I'm really inspired by women in general. Like women that I know as part of my life, but also I consume a lot of content online. I love to follow content creators, and I really like women who get out of the traditional boxes. For example, Blair Walnuts or Mia Diao, like these kind of content creators that are hyper feminine, but in satire way. They make it like very much like a joke and they push it to the max, and I think it's very funny, and I think we need that so the world can change.
In what way? Be more accepting of that, or have more respect, recognize that you can be really feminine and powerful?
Exactly, like that you can be feminine and powerful or feminine and not powerful. I feel as women we're constantly being judged online or in real life. If you're like too this, you're judged. If you're too feminine, at the end of the day, we should just be able to dress the way we want and do whatever we want.
They're called reply girls.
Hi.
Hi.
Welcome to Reply Girls.
Thank you. How are you?
I'm good. JessyFries and I ran into each other at Humpty's Onchain Creator House event. And I was like, oh my God, while you're in New York, you have to come on Reply Girls. There's this pink cafe. I don't know if we can record, but we should try. And we're here. It's really cute. And we're finally getting to do this. I'm so excited.
I'm so excited too. I can't believe this is happening. I'm in New York with you. It's so nice.
Do you want to start by telling us how you got inspired to start the Fries channel?
The story starts from 2022. I'm an artist, and so I was spending a lot of time on Twitter. And I don't know if you remember, but in 21, 22, there was a lot of crypto guys who were posting like in it for the culture, and they were in it for the money. They were just collecting art and like making money, which I think is fine, but I felt like it was funny and a bit like hypocrite. And so I decided to create a girly version of that, and it was like in it for the fries, because like fries before guys. And so I started creating artwork like that, and I ended up on Lens first, and the JessyFries persona took off on Lens. And so later I came on Farcaster, and I was like, let's bring the fries touch there. And I think people really vibed with the fries before guys and all the memes that I created. Like, he's a 10, but he prefers his mom's spaghettis over fries. The fries thing is really part of my personality and who I am, because like above just being a feminist and wanting to bring the girly touch, I also like really do love fries, and I think that people are happy when they get fries, right?
Yeah.
Like, you bring fries on a table and everyone's like happy, kids or old people or adults.
Yeah, I think it's a cute thing, fries for guys, but I really do feel like there's a lot of intention behind it, right? It's community, it's bringing people together, enough for everybody. It's very representative of a lot of really important values.
Yeah, exactly. The most important part is that it brings people together, but also you can use that metaphor, the fries before guys thing, as something that is light-hearted, so you can talk about women empowerment and things like that in a funny way. And I think that's the most important part for me, because people want to be entertained at the end of the day. I'm Lebanese, born French. I lived in Paris and in Southeast Asia when I was small, but later I met a boy and he was like from Finland. So I decided to move there.
Amazing.
And I don't know, Finland's really nice. It's like very chill, everything works. And coming from Paris, I wanted to be in a city that works faster. And like Finland is like really like that.
This is your second time in New York, and this is your first time at FarCon, or did you go last year?
That's my first time.
What do you think so far?
I think it's a very cute meetup. Like it's the community is still, I think like it's getting bigger, but it's still quite small. And from the events, like I went to events yesterday because I arrived before yesterday, and I felt like it's nice because everyone knows each other and they get projects on the platform, and it feels like they really do care about creators. They organize challenges and things like that. I think they really put effort, and as a creator, I feel like rewarded. I think it's really nice because you put a lot of your time on also like building the platform. No creators, no platform, right?
Yeah,
So
100%.
I really appreciate that.
Yeah, I feel like that is something that really sets it apart. Do you think there's ever going to be a Fries conference coming? or a meetup?
I would like to start planning some small fries dinners, like
Yeah.
girly dinners. I would let boys come because I think boys are cool too. My dream is get a 5-star hotel suite and make it like super girly and have champagne and fries. I think everyone would be happy, and some really cute merch. I'm manifesting.
Manifesting. Okay, let me wrap it up with what, other than fries, inspires you and makes you motivated to be creative?
I'm really inspired by women in general. Like women that I know as part of my life, but also like I consume a lot of content online. I love to follow content creators, and I really like women who get out of the traditional boxes. For example, Blair Walnuts or Mia Diao, like this kind of content creators that are hyper feminine, but in satire way. They make it like very much like a joke, and they push it to the max, and I think it's very funny, and I think we need that so the world can change.
In what way? Be more accepting of that, or have more respect, recognize that you can be really feminine and powerful?
Exactly, like that you can be feminine and powerful or feminine and not powerful. I feel as women we're constantly being judged online or in real life. If you're like too this, you're judged. If you're too feminine, at the end of the day, we should just be able to dress the way we want and do whatever we want.
Your content really is a part of that movement towards just being self-expressive and also authentic. Thank you for doing what you do.
Thank you so much, and same to you. I love what you do. I love your pod. It's so nice.
Thanks for coming.